two other ones. Today we're going over there. And we'll either do those two, depending on our situation. Right now, it's gonna be quite hard, I guess you could say. It probably will be in a situation. But, yeah. Let's get this started. I know it's a little way too early for me to start, but I will have about 7 hours.
True happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the... You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble noble. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your...
Yes. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If...
You're talking with him now, and you are...
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his evil men have corrupted his judgment, a secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you. But we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrong.
God praise you,
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be. I want your word. You will follow my orders too.
I am yours to...
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston. From there, we shall make our way to...
Goodbye, Lord.
God bless and keep...
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Okay, where are we going? It's quite close to your home. I mean, it's surprised how you get there in time before I did. That seems quite far to be. House. I think they just want to alliance, or they want me to die. Either way, I'm going to do the others. Get out of here with this cook. Wait, it depends.
Show me.
He's in the mead house. Or the bar house. Where you get your drink. I didn't kill anyone.
So this is Humboldt's safe haven.
Though we be a...
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Algar.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me. One of Lincolnshire...
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip.
Algar has pledged his loyalty to my family. The house of... With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague...
We're going to see your father, Humboldt.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle...
Humboldt, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage on... Do you have a plan? Or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln. Away! But with care.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, and here he'll...
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face off.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the...
Nothing brings us more into the trees than a swift cruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hole.
Told Humboldt to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
They call this hasty welcome, Lord. Look at this, soft as unbaked bread. Villains! Leave me be!
Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane! Mention my life! I will survive! I must! As you will. And if I
Fear got your back.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Why is it
Unbelievable!
yours?
The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Algar! We have won our first great victory!
Humboldt, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire?
I
What
guess
cause have any to dishonor me? Look, boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
I don't have arrows.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to scream. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death.
I'm gonna have to keep going until I hit the boat.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Bergred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Bergred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane ladylove. Right.
Oh, are we close? Yes, close. Until we close to the bridge. Right there.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Oh, I don't think we're going to bring it back. You know, I'm just going to do it over there. Jesus.
Russian guards everywhere. Follow me. Right behind you, Shadow Wolf. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
There is guards everywhere. Follow me, my son. My lord, son. I should park the around here. Is there a way in through this? Exactly. Oh, well. Can you come with me, though? There you are. Oh, you can walk in, that's right.
This town was your home?
It was precious. To see it now fills my eyes.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I will have spoken from this town with my face hidden. How can a place I once called home so harsh and unwise?
Wait, what?
Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine. Hunwald! Praise God, you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln.
That's a good sign. Bishop Herevred among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Ravenwell? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to us. He helps run the place, and he's no suspicious pretty little lord. A simple fellow, but worth every inch of his soul.
Well, as long as you don't want to kill your father. Well, then again, I've had a lot of people lie to me, so Eivor should know that he shouldn't really trust this kid. I wouldn't either. He apparently knows how to fight, so he isn't like that other kid. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He can't physically get out of there. Huh? Can I just take him? Can you climb on this? Wow. You really are pathetic, aren't you? Can you climb on one of these? You have to find the stone entrance. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to kill those two. No, I don't have to kill them.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade. The market is flush with goods.
Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread.
Hey, what are your fruits?
This is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boom was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Wall?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Archer! Herevri! Tell Lord Humbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwar, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Hello there.
Your father feared for his life, Grunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against the Danes, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my... You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen his heart. Must be blocked from the outside. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Jesus.
Are you the head sister?
Please, don't hurt me. These poor souls need me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me. He asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
So, let's go to the bathhouse, I guess.
These tunnels run deep. Was the ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Valhalla.
Okay.
Filthy.
Move your bones, you wrinkled villain!
There it is.
Fighting. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the ultimate passed this way. Someone took a nasty fall. I know a lonely door that would love to leave this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air.
No time. 45 minutes. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead. survey the area soon. Track. That keep is well protected.
Is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Yeah.
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his Hooga speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald?
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all that.
Of course. You're welcome to search.
I'll find something. Foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious spawn. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Dried herbs and berries pressed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is Longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Might as well teleport there. You know, the sooner I do this, the faster this can end, and the faster I physically end the game. Which I do know that I'm not even close to the end, since well, I haven't killed anyone, but I needed to kill you.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Humbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone.
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Calm boy.
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never...
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
I don't trust anybody.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title is not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Althing. An assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours.
Apart from...
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship.
Good. My priest will spread word of...
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think...
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met.
Love is a difficult feeling to...
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to...
With Humbjorn's death an open secret,
What's that?
Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
But you want to console him. I should follow.
Where? Huh? What's this? I guess I'll speak with her. Jesus Christ, mate. So does that mean the soldiers don't care for me anymore? Like, they trust me now? I guess we'll just have to find out. Oh, there's the yellow stuff.
Archer, where is Humboldt?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Humboldt loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oath and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Okay. They won't say anything. You just be a dick, I guess. Where is this tree? You telling me the tree's all the way over there? I'll go there first. Actually, I don't think I should go there. I don't want to. Ooh. I wish someone could tell me what happens if I would go meet him. I don't want to speak to him. I honestly don't want to know what will happen.
Someone help! They mean to hang me for something I did not do!
I don't care. Okay, so, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna go see, I'm gonna go see what happens if I go speak to this guy. Or whatever his name is. What? Happens when you what was it? Sleep. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to him, guys. We're just gonna go to the main mission. The bow won't be as good as the bow I'm wearing, so I'd rather have the bow I have now. Oh, and I don't want to know what happens after hunting. I don't know if it's a date or anything, so I'd rather just not speak to him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I should be speaking to him. So, yeah. We're gonna totally discharge him. He's probably not gonna like the fact that I did it, but he will not be king. I'll give it to the boy. You know what? He deserves it, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a bunch of children. I've seen a bunch of the sons of kings, and you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have him be king than, well, the other guy. I don't know the other guy. I don't know any of them, but he's supposed to be a son of a king, so you know what? I'm gonna give him the title. I'm not gonna give it to anybody else because it isn't fair. You know what I mean? Like, he's supposed to have the king's title. Who's gonna get the king's title? You know what I mean?
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Unbald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate.
Be easy with your grief, Unbald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood.
No need to worry. For I have...
Do not gorge on grief.
That is, my father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing us.
Why not? Just have a drink. You know what I mean? I rarely drink to your father.
To you, Unbald. You have love in your heart and hope in your eyes.
Eivor,
All right, Lord. Skull.
I said him because he's gonna be king.
Oh, my swan.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
I'll give him the spot to be king.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound.
I don't want to hear any so dirty innuendos in there.
Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendid, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect it. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
He just wants a chance, and I'm gonna give it to him, because you know what? He deserves it. Unless he killed his father by poisoning him.
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Hello. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You're supposed to be this asshole.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Humbald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercy.
Let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Humbald.
Plain and clear.
Humbald, are you sure this place is safe?
Your horse is behind you.
Yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Hey, if he has a wife, why not, right? Now if it's a rock or a piece of stick, I'm going to laugh at him, okay? Because I think it would be complete stupidity if that's what this was. He got too drunk and he did something with a stick or a bag or something, and he managed to fall in love with it. And he remembers, okay, this is an actual place.
There she is!
Huh? Is it the statue? Or is it that woman? Or is that person? Oh god. The worst is to come. Hey, I've seen her before. Doesn't she marry someone?
I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little
She looks like that other girl I remember.
So very soft.
Doesn't she marry the blacksmith? I remember her marrying a blacksmith.
I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. Pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. I don't have time to chat. You make an interesting comeback.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all souls.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits into...
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him.
I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it either. Time to get my ass out of here now. Okay, where do I go? No. Fine. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm not helping anyone. I'm busy as it is. Okay, so she exists. It's a little creepy then. Okay, now I feel like an idiot. Well, no, not really. It's quite... I know why I would say that. Sometimes that actually happens. People forget to think that they're stuffed with a bag and call it their wife. Or someone they were in love with. She was fine, they probably didn't even know she even existed. Then again, Stewie Griffin has a girlfriend. Something. He may have made her up, but she existed. I still think that's messed up. Oh, it's weird. Oh boy, assassins don't call themselves assassins, but they did before. They weren't even called the Hidden Ones back then. They literally called themselves an assassin in Egyptian. And then they magically called themselves Hidden Ones. Yeah, they call themselves $1,000. And then they didn't even know what Templars were. They were just called a piece of labor. You know, you would think if you killed the entire Order of Lynch, you would have killed their family as well, because they would be Templars. Kill all the Templars, so then you don't have to do it in the future. Apparently there's Templars in the future, but if there really was, then why didn't you kill them back in the past? Wait a minute. Wait, what? This place looks more familiar than I remember.
Hey, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you were a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
Why would I want it?
Leave aside talk of politics and shiremouths. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like.
Okay,
Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I'm not equipped. Still, let me see how trash this bow is. Increased stun when hitting weak points. Increased critical chance when hitting weak points. I'd rather my bow.
A great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. If maybe I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not Denzel.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
You disgust me.
My old
What surprise. I came as you requested.
Yes, how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as
Yes, that's right. Perhaps, you know...
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as
What are
it
you
claims,
hiding?
it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get the new fur cloak, shall we?
Don't need one, but I'll take it.
All manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something or something.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shut. Have no word.
Huh, interesting. Say there's a bear in here, or is it here to dine for?
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
This is a wolf's cave.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Maybe they ate the bear. Where the hell did this guy go? Guy's a little bitch, he ran.
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see.
Is that? That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this. Please! My God!
They're Saxons. They're raiding your estate. A chicken.
Can't hold out much longer.
Why are you guys still up there, you puny ass bitches? Jesus Christ. You guys don't know how to. Oh, I don't know. But you scared little bitch. Now, what?
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
We're not. He just sat there. Why did he give that man a look? Did you notice that? I don't trust him.
what a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Really?
The Shire will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Really? I'm not. I'm not even gonna help these people. I'm just gonna tell. Wow, my character's a dick. Oh, look at the bear. That bear is so tiny. I've killed one by myself. You telling me you have a hard time with that? You cannot tell me that you can't just chase after it until it wants to attack you and then destroy it with your big ass sword? It's like fighting a dragon with your one sword. Who needs potions and elixirs when all you gotta do is swing? Why can I not speak?
Is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself.
This stuff is shit. Seriously.
When will the boat begin, Abbess?
But they have reached a tie. It now falls to you.
Me?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fault.
It's not an easy choice to make, but I will...
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Uh-huh. I'm not talking to anyone. I don't want to waste my time.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when called upon? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart. Both go a long way. Lead your shadow with pride, ferocious swan.
Like I told you before, I was gonna pick him no matter what, because, you know what? Everyone he deserves to be king.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire Moot that the eldest son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn...
I don't know what to say. I thank you. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shire Moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness...
Okay.
Steel yourselves.
Where's the king? Who the hell is getting beaten over there? Okay, time for the next one. This guy's being cornered. I must save him. You trash. Well, maybe don't stand in the way when I'm trying to defend you.
What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your arms. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
That's your choice.
I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God...
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so you guys watch something else. Or you can wait there. Sorry it took so long. Mother.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news, Humboldt?
We've learned that Herevryth rode for the fort at Anacastra following the massacre.
You mean your order?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are...
Who can say? Ride with me.
Herevryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on a bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Humboldt. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lincoln.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiends are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor,
If they fight with the bravery of Dumbledore,
and is there room in...
of course, let fly your glory.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall.
Give them...
Apparently I can meditate for days on end, but no one else can do that. Just imagine. Just an entire future, and you would still look the same. And you wouldn't be hungry or thirsty either. Jesus. Or tired.
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Thank you.
Arrows incoming! Grace!
Shields up!
Look out!
Shields up! up! Look out! Oil! Raise! Take cover! Oil! Take cover! Incoming oil!
Oh, how explosions. I know where we are. It's over now.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away.
Let no one leave that church without facing to.
I'm gonna go assassinate him because I need to assassinate him. You idiots.
So respite her, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of God.
Instant. No running. I hate spoilers. Bitch.
Stop, you.
Sorry, I killed him.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
What do you mean unravel? Ah! It's him. And honor to some few that serve a song upon the Lord. It is us. The ten is an magical cloak me. Mock target. Is he here? No. See what I mean, guys? So I get it now. If you kill all these ones, they will tell you exactly where to find them all. So, if I want to find them all directly, I have to kill everybody. And look at this. I already killed Bishop. So which means this one has unlocked and this one has unlocked. That's 2 out of 3 of the main guys. The last one, which is the king, you never kill him, so he doesn't count in this situation. This means that I'm almost done. So, theoretically, if you really think about it, everyone here will die eventually. Everyone will. But I gotta remember, these 3 here are the last members before you kill this one. What if this? You have to find this guy by talking to a guy who does, and you have to beat him. So he says, but I bet you I can get to him without dying. So, if you really think about it, I'm almost done. I've done one specific row. I think it's this row, and then it's this row. Yeah, we may have started on this side at first, but then again, look at this side. This side we didn't complete either. And these 2 sides we didn't complete. She appeared, and then this appeared. And you gotta continue to start in order to kill it. So she must be the direct second last one. Because, well, you have to find the brother eventually. So when you do that, you have to kill her. So which means that after you kill her, you get to your brother. And then after you do that, you kill these last 3, you kill this one, and then you beat King after you beat the game. But right before, I'm gonna show you where you get, Odin's spear, because that's what I'm gonna need to do. It's very, very easy. You just gotta go to the end of the game. Instead of going the way of the mission, you go the other way. I will show you that. And then when I'm done, and when I killed everyone, and then I get the king, to the last actual king, the one that you actually have to kill, but you don't, since he's only out of arm, all that other stuff. Anyway, after you take his medal, you give to him, well, in order to talk to the king, you have to kill everyone. So, you give him all the medallions before you beat the game. So right before you go back to Norway, you give him all medallions. Well, as many as you can. Then, what you do is that you go home, you go to Norway, you kill a few people, you'll come back, then you gotta change your message, saying that someone wants to see you. You get him, you kill him, you give him the last medallion of the order. And then, what happens next is extremely easy. He gives you Thor's cape. You go back to Norway, because then you're able to go to Norway. I remember that one of these guys, I think it's this guy here, the Kale. I think it's this guy here. I think it's that guy that you go to Vinland, and you have to kill him there. You lose your armor, all your weapons, and all that other stuff to kill him. Which will be easy since, well, no, he'll be hard, but easy all at the same time. My weapons will probably be weak, so it'll take me a while. But if I have all my materials that I have now, then I can kill him, come back, and then continue the story. The point of the matter is that I can already kill the tent shred. He can be found in the marketplace or play music on stage and greater rehearsals. Anyway, the point of the matter is that yes, I will kill him, but guess what? I am not killing him until I unlock everyone. Until it says that I can track him. When it says I can track the rest of all these guys, then, only then, I will kill everyone here. Only then I will be able to kill the 5 last ones. After when I unlock this one, because the rake is the last one you have to unlock. So, after you get rake, I will start with rake since it starts over here. No matter what, you have to kill Forga. So she will be eliminated automatically, which I think that she does not count in this situation. Obviously, I knew she was evil to begin with in the last episode. Anyway, so that means that when I kill this one, this will be the first one I kill, then him, then this person, and then him. I know that's dude because it shows it is. Anyway, then what happens next is that I was gonna show everyone where all the Templars are, like all the Order guys, like all of the Zealots, and then I'll show you where all these guys are, but I mean, like, it will take too much time, and it's technically already too late, because before I started playing, I already killed a few Zealots to begin with, but you do have to kill two or three Zealots to get the rocks to get the Excalibur. If you guys want me to do a thing to get the Excalibur, I will. But just saying right now, I cannot skip any of it. So that means that you're gonna have to go forward. So when I find all the pieces, so it'll be Assassin's Creed Valhalla, finding all the markings, or unlocking the Excalibur. So I won't be like anyone else. I will directly show you where everything is, like I am doing now. I can probably physically shorten the videos and cut out specific pieces, but honestly, I think that'd be bad. Yeah, that may cut out hours of detail, but I mean, like, sometimes it's good to not cut out, so that you know that I ain't cheating or anything else. Okay, anyway, let's go to speak to Unworld. Okay. Anyway, enough chat. We have to physically. I know I marked him. Actually, I'm gonna mark him because I don't want to find him right now, because then it wouldn't make any sense later on when he's already dead. I don't want to kill him. Yeah, he is a big thing. That's a lot of soldiers, or a lot of people, I guess. The reason why is that okay. Anyway,
Eivor,
we won't talk about it.
Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him, but Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
What is it?
As Alderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Ooh.
People are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
This is a bad idea, friend. Your wife marries the blacksmith.
I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Uh-oh, I think I made the biggest mistake. I think I messed up my decision.
Let's tell her the good news.
Yes. Like I said, anyway, I will do my best to try to beat the game. So now we only did one. And while it's only 5:48, we have another hour to go. Well, we got another one to beat and take over. Like I said it before, and I'll say it again. I will always and always continue. Tomorrow, after when I'm done my next one, tomorrow I may or may not do it. Like I'll keep saying this every day. It really does depend. But this is bad. What's this? Breaking the order. Oh. Don't mind my stuff, okay, guys? I'm looking at. Oh, that's why. I don't know. One day I'm gonna have it. I have no idea. The point of the matter is, it doesn't matter. It just helps me to be able to beat the game. That's all.
What?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Can't sleep with you now. That's the entire point of this situation. I don't want your husband to know that I'm giving it to you.
I want to see the Alliance, man.
I only did you a few times here as well. That was it. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, there's only three. I can either do E6, or I can do 160. 160, but one upgrades and one has money. I think we should do this one.
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I think I know who this is.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, where are we going? Ah, right. 2 eagles, I never did. But I have one to the major city. That's all that matters. You teleport in the major city. That's good. I just hope to God I don't need to run around the entire planet, the entire place. This is why I like small areas, so that I don't have to run. Yes, yeah, they keep saying I'm a Dane. I don't. Wasn't it just a few minutes ago I talked to him? Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. But after it says I'm welcome here? Yeah, I kinda knew it was up there. Is it good?
Ealdorman Bierstand has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why are you speaking like that? We're not in caves.
Why is my cup empty?
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstand, the Ealdorman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Because you have drunk the barrel dry?
We have a lot of ale.
Estrid is a good wife. Estrid is a good wife. Far better than me.
that one cry from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane.
I'm not a Dane, I'm
I
a
am
Norse.
Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Don't tell her she's around to the beer. She may kill me. No, wives just keep thinking I want to kill them. Why? Do I look like I'm gonna kill you? Yeah, I guess. But first ask, are you? Don't bring out a knife. I'm here for stealth, not to assassinate. Sorry. Was she trying to hit on me or something? I felt like she was hitting on me. It was weird. It would be weird if she was. Or if she was just being friendly. But I don't really care. Why do you want to kill me? I don't understand. Why? Because I have a big sword? It's... You know, you would think they would know what this sword is. But this sword doesn't even exist. The Excalibur doesn't look like this. The Excalibur is an actual sword, not a blade of... Jesus Christ. I can't physically leave the place unless I'm here to get murdered. Well, once I get the king, I'll be able to come here and tell you. That's all I ask. Like I said, like this. When this is over, I'm turning it all off once. And then we'll do this again tomorrow. Yes, it will be short, but I'm not playing all day. That's not why I came out here. I'm only doing this every day, but in the morning or the afternoon, depending on my situation.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Ultimate has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Thanks for the loot.
Remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
That could literally be anything, right?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters will prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives. Bait me. Be my eyes.
I saw something over there. You know, a bear that's small. I can take care of a couple of swipes and it should cry. Oh, looks like I have to kill you.
Kirsten, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast of bears. Do not let them charge you.
You're already on the ground. You idiot.
Well fought. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
I was trying to
Have
bring it
my
over.
gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls in the blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men in this hunt.
Good men, all.
I'm not a good fighter if I got attacked by a bear twice.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I'm not interested.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Just go. I'm not interested in a fight, sorry. For fuck's sakes. Die, you sex beast.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Destiny.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
Of course I'm not happy. They have to dodge by your horse 24/7.
I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
But maybe I can speed your business along.
What are you doing, Dane? What are you doing? Did I break you by my horse? Jesus. What, you don't like me? Am I that ugly? Everyone's freaking out. I'm walking with the king, man.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adric, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed at an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, White, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lannis Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Warning its song is because of any problem you should contribute to the festival with more festing company.
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adric does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The fifth. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Your men here in the fields will mean nothing if your land is taken beware of sleep.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased his prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
Jesus! A dirty hole. That's probably where this bitch is coming
You
from.
have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Abel. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Then what is stopping you? You King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity, decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind-mad.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy...
It should be a bold venture if we do. loud and grand.
During our Llamas festival.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to lead.
We could,
I would have thought his steed and seat.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests
My wife is a gracious and attentive hostess. The only thing that keeps my...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my...
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will note I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet...
I will do as you...
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor.
Now, should I look for Ulvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Well, you know... Actually, this is more difficult than I presume. She is right here, but then again... Oh, for the love of God. I'm doing this one. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. Maybe I did wish I used that one. Oh, shut up before I slay you all. Jesus Christ. You presenting Sims of the sword. Jesus Christ. I wish I could just kill you all. You're annoying me. Shut up. I'm leaving you pathetic, deliberate fools. Look, I'm gone, see? Never to be seen again, I do presume. Still don't know how I'm supposed to be able to bring her in if I'm not welcomed here, you idiot. I'm still not welcome here, you idiot. This is 800 meters away, but it seems so far. Just go to the objective. I don't really care. I should just leave you to it. How long do you think it would take me to get there and back? Probably an hour. I guess I am a delivery boy, not a messenger boy. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, we should try the kidnapping again. Oh yeah, and another player will be coming after me, right? Yeah, that seems complete fairness. Where are you going? Thank you. You're gonna get hit by it. Huh? No, I was going the wrong way apparently. 1 silver. Jesus. You'd be the most poor person in the world if that's all that you had in this godforsaken place. Am I just trusted here too?
So long ago. Would I?
No.
Have a look, Susan.
Will you bother me? No. I guess anyone is welcome.
Last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
This house? This is a restricted area.
A second bed. All of it doesn't live alone.
Uh-oh.
Go, Sunan. spills a pail of water. Someone was in a hurry. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
What? No one was there. I'm telling you.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now, here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Do you know where they're holding Alden?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Yeah. Oh my Jesus. All the way over there? How? Boom, boom. I better not have to come back over here, mate. Oh my god. Horsey. Horsey, 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 horsey. I need that ass of yours. Okay. Okay, that sounds a little nasty, but it's not what I meant. Hope you guys know that. I just need this sheep of a horse to do my bidding for now. It will make me go to this spot over here. Theoretically, doesn't the horse have to say to go anywhere? Well, yes, of course, but it has a leash to tug and pull in which direction.
Almost human, but gods.
What sound? You must have better hearing than I do. Then again, that is true, you do. You don't listen to music. Or have schools that have power drills in your brain. Or you don't watch TV, so your eyes are perfect, basically. You never saw close to TV. Apparently silver is more worthwhile. This is definitely not the camp. You know, I remember in Zelda, if you make your horse eat too many carrots, it won't do anything for a while. This game is, oh my god. The horse has stamina. For the love of God, I'm going in the water. I don't care, shut up.
Gods here are legitimate.
Are you gonna jump? Jesus, horses are quite stupid back in the day. Really? You can't jump that gap? I would have been able to jump that gap. Watch. Done. You have more feet than me. You can definitely make it.
Let's see you, old friend.
Nice. I like doing that. Not what I wanted, but... I really do hope she's here. I don't want to go anymore. No!
This must be Birston's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Oh. He's not talking out loud, he's talking in his head. That's why it sounds so loud. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What? No. Oh. Watch. I goddamn bet you I got the wrong goddamn key. Probably that one.
I will need to find a key.
You're gonna die! With me, here!
Oh my Jesus. Oh, you're telling me I gotta find all goddamn keys. He probably has keys, man. Oh.
this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
More than a friendship. But yeah, friendship. Sure, you can go with that. Oh god, now I'm stuck here. Okay. Is this an escape? No. More like a death sentence. Okay. Now. Can I or can I not jump through this hole? Nope, we're trapped. No! I've been raped out of escape. You know what, I'm doing it. Fuck this, bro. Okay. I am.
My ankle. The pain.
You'll be fine. Really?
Beat me.
I don't care. Just shut up, okay? I'm a delivery boy and I have to deliver you to your husband.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister.
You've been doing your sister?
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Stina, Mustina.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes ups to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread. I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good one, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Biersten. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him? Dear old Biersten, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
Now you have a father. I'm your real mother.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart
I am
feels
not
like
a
it will
sheep.
burst.
Give it time.
Now that you're reunited, what will you...
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has...
I will hear your wound, Biersten. God help me, I've nothing to...
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong...
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Biersten. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both in.
We have one half of our bargain done, Biston.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy.
Before you go, Elleridge, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around it. Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Fearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
I'm not talking to you. Jesus, you piss me off as it is. Like, seriously, Mike. Like, all you want me to do is do these quests for you. I thought I'd be taking down castles. We all know it happens in every single one. I don't think I've ever seen one of them that I didn't have to go storm inside of a castle and take it over. I don't think I've done that yet. Now, I just need to find another temple. And then another one. And then 3 more. All we just need to do is find 6. And the 3 last ones are at the end of the game. And then we'll dance to their deaths. Dance to their deaths. There. Oh, I remember being here. Huh, surprised they haven't seen me. But they know I'm a legend. Oh god, I'm going up. You know what? Screw it, I'm jumping. Hey-ya! I don't care for casualties. I'm busy. I'll be back. I'll wait.
They are. Though time will tell the fires were kindled.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mountain.
And what of
Yes.
And what of the... This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything in the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Eternal? I would rather go to hell than there. No, I'd rather not go anywhere. I'd rather be a bed where life is already eternal.
Captain's name is Rolfo, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
It's made out of wood.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Oh my god, I'm not supposed to be showing this on the internet.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh,
Is it that hun I asked for?
Get out of
Mistress
here.
sent me.
Did she now?
I did not know
As
this
a
was
parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your young Dane. Your friends are stopped up. You'll want to enter now.
Whoa, what the hell was that? I can't believe I saw titties. I've never seen titties in this game before.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you, Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Or follow you. I could not. I did not mean to. I'm so sorry, YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not. I didn't even know. Oh my Jesus, that is still funny as hell, man. Just straight up tits in my face. I can't blur anything out, guys. I physically cannot. I get a nudity strike, I guess. I physically did not know. I guess this video will be banned. I did not know. Jesus. There'd be no point of skipping it because it's already too late. I did not mean to do any of that. I seriously did not know. It said there was nudity in this game, but I've never actually seen nudity. I just thought maybe because you could just take off your clothes but you'd be in your boxers.
Why are my people bound?
Okay, just calm down.
So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons...
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true.
That's all.
While you were drinking and whoring...
It's the female.
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned.
What do you mean?
Gerhild, you weren't...
I was the red...
I'm just gonna skip all this because I know who it is.
No,
It isn't him.
did you see what?
you were drinking and whore.
Have you made your decision?
I have.
Gerhild, your shield sisters.
She always...
Lord,
Yes. Have you come to...
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
Yep, I remember this. I'm close to the ending, guys.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well. You denied them a seat in my home. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, breaking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help.
There's a Saxon camp with the
Always knew there was something wrong about it.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful.
I've heard of a safe place in these self-cultures.
Oh, that's what's on the internet. You have to kill her. And I remember my father did the same. Well, if it's a lie, we'll know.
Hey.
Well, we all know I can't sneak in, so you might as well just go head running first. And call it that day.
This place is away. Caged, plump hens. Remain steadfast.
Can someone... Thank you. You can't...
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
My sword will bring you sleep. Done for. May Fenrir gnaw on your bones. My sword will bring you sleep.
Your words will true.
Bring you sleep. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rolo.
You may never.
Shout me, raven feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Frankie.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
You will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
That is right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Consider apparently their partner. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, sir. That. But do I do? No. Why would I? Oh my god. I'm gonna get so much in trouble for going to just hits. Like it was pussy. It was pussy, that's the dramatically was. Okay, it's just right there. Oh, right over here.
How are your people, Rolo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the...
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
I did not see that.
There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Oh, I'm not in trouble. There's no red thing above me. Oh, they're in my ass.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! Together, lads, we have
Yes.
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Guards! Guards!
You are a dick to the queen. I was carrying her and you attacked me? You know, you're a real bitch. Should take your mouth shut. Jesus, woman. Take her. You should not be attacking me while I'm picking you up.
Save me!
I'm literally about to pick her up and you're gonna kill her? Jesus Christ. Die. Said, die. You demon Saxon. You killed Saxons.
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Here, you dick! You dick! Look at this, he just stole her from himself, you asshole! Fuck you, you distorted horse. What is this? Whoa! He's Aw, you dickweed! Get back here! Look at you, you're just stealing it from me! You can't chase after me, okay? See ya later, dickbags. Jesus Christ, my horse. You should literally give him those gangster glasses, cause he was running off on me. That dick.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
We have done it. She just is off with it. Go back.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to...
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beerstens will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight...
Beerstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all. Come find me, if you like. Away from this reveling.
Find Beerstens. No doubt he's hunting.
I could try to find her. Where is this woman, I do might add? These are all men, I'm not interested. Is that you, woman?
What lies ahead, I wonder? My old life. Frankie.
Are you awakened?
Yes.
You make too much of it.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring?
Did you dream while you...
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness lie with me, Eivor. And
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must... still...
They're right. That's fucked. I give it to her, and then I disappear. Well, it's not like you can get AIDS anyway. It's not like, oh, one day I wake up, oh no, I have AIDS. It's not like I can wake up stating that I have AIDS, no? Only if you could. You know, that is funny though. Oh, lie with me, Eivor. And tomorrow you start anew, but tonight you lie with me. It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. It's so funny. Like, if you honestly think about it, like, why the hell would she want to sleep with you, right? Well, I guess it's because you did succeed, and you did kidnap her, and you did everything. I did everything that she ever wanted to do. But I mean, like, who am I to you? I'm literally just a stealer. I stole you, and you still want me, you crazy ass bitch. Well, we all know that if she did get pregnant for me, my DNA will all over be France. I don't remember assassins being in France, or Vikings. I've never seen an Assassin Creed in France. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It really does depend on the situation. I think this is it, right? Right here.
There, old hound. Hold faith, forsooth.
Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid? That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester.
Well, I would. If he moves his ass. If I'm gonna move your ass, or am I going to have to strike you? That's what I thought. You heard me, didn't you? Oh, yeah, the dog.
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebone.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Biston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be seen.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olga?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more like to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
You brought the dog with you. Where's the boar? I see a road. My guy. You are crazy, loco. Crazy, let me tell you. If I get attacked again, I'm going to kill you myself. With the sword of the Excalibur. Well, now we all know where the Excalibur went. What?
on, the feast table won't fill itself.
What do you want me to kill? I don't know where the boars are. Oh.
Look at that fat dog. He'll make a delicious roast.
So this is the spot where you want to kill these boar? Aren't they a little dirty? No, sorry, I can't say that. Every boar is dirty. Right up the S. Well, tell Atreus. Tell Atreus that the weak spot to a bull is their ass. He'd be looking at me in a strange look. What did you just say to me, punk? That's what I told you. The asshole is the weak spot. Not the face, not the sides. And definitely not the bottom where the stomach is. Their ass. See, look how much damage it does. What?
A good hunt, Beston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to...
You have brought us all true...
Beston.
Beautifully come, Percy!
You gotta be kidding me! Do I have to go back here? As soon as I get this over, the sooner I can end the game. But no, seriously. The sooner I will. Because all I gotta do is go there, then get the alliance, and then tomorrow we start anew. We go to that other spot, and then we go to the tiniest spot. If more isn't unlocked, that's where we will go. But remember, 2 by day. 2 by day. Yeah, you know, you're right. As long as I'm wearing a cloak, they don't notice me. See, I just walk past these people. As soon as I take it out, I'll run outside. What on my face?
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is...
Okay.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this dame to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alviga?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
What? No.
I will not let this plot be a...
Nothing is safe until they are over.
I will fix this. And one day I will call on you, and you will...
You can count on it.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Yeah, he doesn't care. How the hell did he find her? Honestly, Mike, did you kill everyone? Like, did someone... wait, no, impossible. It couldn't be the traitor. Unless it was the internet was a lie. He probably killed the wrong person. Damn it, this probably isn't the same as everyone else. I wanted to skip this fight entirely. All I want to do is end it because it's 7:05. I have an hour. I literally have an hour. We cannot sit here any longer. The longest thing I've ever been to. Jesus Christ. We physically have an hour. But we've been playing for 3 hours. Jesus Christ, this is not what I wanted. Please. Video. Okay, first of all, I did not listen to anything they were saying. But I remember her dying in a city concentration. This is pissing me off to the state of mind. Oh, and guys, apparently, do not try this.
To freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Because I did her, didn't I? Because I slept with her, guys. I made her sleep. I made her sleep with me. That's all that is. Don't sleep with a man. Don't sleep with Abel, because as soon as you sleep with him, everyone knows who you are. Why would you go with the escape plan? Go for the murder. Or just disappear.
Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in this.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
He isn't a traitor. Goodbye. You're not stopping shit, my guy. What will this do to me?
I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegea's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo.
Good.
She's gonna do
Yes,
you
yes.
good, buddy.
Riaston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Oh, finally! What is this? Breaking the order? Not yet, my friends. Okay, everyone. I guess this concludes the end of the episode. Once I tell her it is over, I will end it for us all, and then I will stop playing until tomorrow. Okay? So I guess every Sunday at 3 a.m. we can do this. Well, we did it at 4. We did it at 4 a.m. this time. But it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that
Eivor.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
finally, Essex is complete. I don't need silver. I don't need silver.
I want to see the alliance map.
Okay, everyone. As I can see, we have to do this one next.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Flesh to London. I don't know how to say that. London?
I will.
Good. I await your return.
I will always come back. No, we are almost done. Okay. Okay, what's this? I want a new clue. Well, it's a shame that I couldn't come across killing 3 or 3. 6. Shame that I couldn't kill 6 of these things. But maybe, just maybe, when I'm done everything, we will get there. But, in due time. In due time. Okay, before I go, I must do 7 of this. Okay, everyone. I will see you on the next episode, which is tomorrow. Like, subscribe, whatever. Suggest anything in the next episode. And we will probably end the game by tomorrow, depending on our situation. No. No, we won't. Not yet. So, if today is Tuesday, then, Thursday or Friday, we must be done this, since it's usually 2 hours or 3 hours, depending on our survival. It's never usually 1 hour, so basically 3 hours to complete 2 things. Jesus, this game is quite long. Anyway, I will go now, and I'll let you guys watch the entire video now as much as you can. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Maybe. Who knows? Goodbye.